Easy there, girl.
You good, girl? You all right, girl? Yeah.
Hä? Was war das denn für ein Kack-Move? Wie ätzend war das denn gerade?
Hey, boy.
Your husband's not cold in the ground and you come back here, Archie. I nearly paid off what was owed.
Your husband knew the rules when he took that money. Now, I'm real sorry about the way things turned out. But he had a choice. Ain't my fault about the way the world is.
He didn't have a choice. He was good and he did good. There wasn't no choice in that. And you've as good as killed him yourself, and don't kid yourself. You had a choice.
You speak as if killing was something I cared about.
You ever wonder about eternity? You should.
I hope it's hot and terrible, Mrs. Downs. Otherwise, I'll feel I've been sold a false bill of goods. Now, please, give me that money. Either you got a lazy eye or lack of respect. Which is it, boy?
I ain't got no lazy eye. No respect for the likes of you.
Well, maybe when your mother's finished mourning your father, I'll keep her in black, on your behalf. You think on that, boy?
Well, maybe you shall, sir. And maybe other events will transpire.
You best stick to them books, because mark my words on this. Vengeance is an idiot's game. Ah, Mrs. Downs, thank you for your punctuality. It's next to godliness, isn't it?
That's cleanliness.
I'll have to take your word on that. Good day.
Er ist aber höflich. Das muss man sagen. Ja, sehr cool. Alter, ich habe gerade $2.700 bekommen. Haben wir gerade so viel Kohle bekommen? Ja, gleich. Haben wir alles mit hier. Räubermunition. Noch mehr Pfeile.
We're stuck in the ship now, Mr. Morgan. In the ship. We're drowning in mud.
For a man of the cloth, you have quite a way with words.
Words are the very least of my problems. The very least.
I'm sure.
Miss Karen, Bill, Lenny, Arthur. They're doing their jobs. Rest of us, we should hang our heads in chains.
Ich frage mich, was Dutch macht.
To rob the goddamn bank in Valentine. Rest of us are slipping. Pride.
It was fun going out and working with you, Arthur.
I've seen too many friends get killed to see it as quite so fun.
Well, I'd rather be shot for an outlaw than hanged for a thief.
Reckon it's about the same in the end.
Anyway, it was fun.
Sure.
Da ist er im Boden versunken. René. Da ist er einfach im Boden versunken. Wie geil. Der Arthur, der hat sich viel mehr erschreckt. Gerade. So, ich würde sagen, wir gehen mal zum Büchsenmacher. Einmal hier hin und einmal zum Büchsenmacher, würde ich sagen. Und dann machen wir mal unsere Gewehre noch mal ein bisschen flott. Würde ich zumindest vorschlagen. Wo ich beide bekomme. Nee, ich habe gerade tatsächlich so geguckt, weil er im Boden verschwunden war, als ich beziehungsweise ja, ins Pausemenü gegangen bin. Deswegen habe ich so geguckt. Weil ich gesehen habe, dass er im Boden verschwunden war. Er schämte sich halt. Wie geil. Gut, ey. Jetzt haben wir echt viel Kohle, ne? Wir haben das Lager voll ausgebaut. Jetzt können wir eigentlich alles auf den Kopf hauen, ne? Oder?
Nice to see you again, mister.
Verkaufen.
Sure, let me see.
Or, let me see.
No questions asked.
Nicht gut? Verkaufen.
All right,
Nein.
what do you have for me?
Kaufen. Ja, doch irgendwelche Blaupausen oder so, ne? Nur diese Broschüren hat er ja. Geld habe ich dann 2900. Aber wir gehen erstmal tatsächlich zum Büchsenmacher. Bevor wir irgendwas anderes machen. Hallo, 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 hallo. Habt ihr gehört, was sie gesagt hat oder sagen wollte gerade? Das ist ja super unhöflich.
Bastard, hope he choked.
Kann ja wohl nicht wahr sein. Echt. Welcome in Rhodes. Oder welcome to Rhodes. Hey, mister.
You okay there, mister?
You need me to move?
Move.
Am I sitting in the wrong place?
Excuse me?
I didn't mean any offense, sir. Please.
I don't get your meaning.
I'm very sorry, sir. You have yourself a fine day, and I apologize for any offense I may have inadvertently caused.
What are you drinking, mister?
Nothing, sir. Nothing at all.
Why are you acting so strange?
I don't mean to. I'm sorry for any offense.
How could you have offended me?
I have no idea. But I had no idea how I offended the last fellas. And they stole my wagon on account of my impudence.
Stole your wagon for back check?
They didn't like my medical practice, I suppose. I was helping folk.
And that wasn't popular?
I was undercutting the competition. Or I was too colored. Or I was irritating in nature. Or I was some know-it-all, big city slicker here to demean some good old boys of my fine words. The exact variety of my sins was the source of some conjecture, so they undercut me.
That ain't very nice.
That was my impression. Still, compared to the gutting, castration, defenestration, and crucifixion they offered me, I felt I got off lightly.
Imaginative bunch.
Yes.
But
No great love of my medical practice. Too free with my wisdom and services.
which way they go?
Down the road, that away.
Stay here.
I'm
Stay
sort of
here.
forced to. Please don't go to any trouble on my account.
Mm-hmm.
Are you looking for that fella's wagon? I heard him say they was taking it to McComb's Inn.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, McComb's End. Sehr gut, das heißt, wir nehmen jetzt einfach mal... ja, endlich reicht es für einen Döner. Du meinst die $2000 oder was? Naja, wo du recht hast, wo du recht hast, hast du recht. Endlich reicht es. Ne? So, reiten wir mal hier runter. Dann gucken wir mal, ob wir die Ochsen gleich finden, ne? Ja, einen guten Arzt einfach mal berauben.
You done good, girl. Yeah, there's a girl. Easy there. Yeah.
Okay, jetzt komme ich so ins Sumpfgebiet. Jetzt sollte ich aufhören, querfeldein zu reiten. Wäre vielleicht besser. Und hier sind ja auch überall die Alligatoren, ne? Ganz schön weit ist das, ne?
Easy there, girl.
Easy there, girl.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
oh, you again, girl.
Genau. Nehmen wir gleich mit.
Ja.
Kann ja nicht schaden. Was? Nur 2 Sterne.
Just wait a second, girl.
So. Wir verwenden alles.
Not bad, huh, girl?
Das wollt ihr nicht.
Doctor friend of mine lost his wagon. You all ain't seen it, have you? Up in it, ain't it? You tell your friend. Put a hole in where's it? Where's the damn wagon? Gonna blood for your mama?
Ach ja. Manchmal sollten sie es nicht übertreiben. Diese bösen Buben. Mal ein bisschen rumplündern hier. Finde ich schon unhöflich, dass sie mich hier einfach angreifen. So. Den Wagen haben wir gefunden. Aber die scheinen ja nicht so viel dabei zu haben, ne? Die Jungs. Rumstenkern, aber da nichts haben hier. So typisch für manche Leute. So typisch. Ein Zigarettenbild. Nehmen wir mit, ne? Fauna von Amerika, Bild 9. Wundertonico. Okay. Da ist der Wagen. Hier können wir vielleicht noch mal rein. Ne, können wir nicht. Dann schnappen wir uns den Wagen.
Okay, come on. Get you back to the doctor.
Ich bin gegen ein Haus gefahren.
Idiot.
Nein, 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 Anneliese. Sei bloß vorsichtig. Boah, jetzt haben wir aber echt eine Strecke vor uns, ne? Ja, Leute. Und sonst so? Die greifen mich also trotzdem ab. Pferde kaputt. Ja, ich glaube auch. Die sind explodiert. Wer kennt das nicht, ne? Pferde Explosion. Oder Horse Explosion. Vor allem dieser Mörser da oben auf dem Dach ist mega. Alter, was ist denn mit den Ferkeln los? Die drehen ja total durch. So bin ich denn jetzt schon da? Ich hätte mich einfach an den Weg halten sollen vorhin. Ich hätte die zwar noch plündern können. Ja, egal.
You know this fella, don't
Wir sollten ein bisschen langsamer fahren.
Oh, look who it is. I did not count on seeing that wagon again. Nor you, for that matter.
Only people you won't be seeing are the folks that took it.
I take it they aren't the only ignorant bullying clodhoppers in these parts. But I can live in glorious hope. Ah, it wasn't a trouble now, was it?
No, it was a pleasure.
Yeah. Let me give you something for your pleasure. Ah, what we got here. How about this? Provide a man a tincture, he'll be well for a day. Teach him to make one, he might be well a while longer.
I'll make sure to try and make this. Thank you.
Thank you. It won't work for anything chronic, but you may not need it to. Well, if you see me on my travels and you're in need of something, make sure you come and say hello.
Travel safe now.
Forever safe now. Dokument untersuchen. Okay, how to prepare. Dieses Arzneitonikum enthält Schafgarbe. Variationen davon wurden bereits bei den alten Griechen verwendet. Mischt und kocht man Muskatkraut zusammen mit Ginseng, erhält man ein blutreinigendes Medikament, das schnell die komplette Gesundheit wiederherstellt. Bei den Indern hieß es Lebensmedizin und wurde gegen Fieber und Erkältung eingesetzt, zur Stärkung der Gesundheit und zur Wundheilung. Als Analgetikum und generelle Gesundheitsverbesserung setzen es auch die Chinesen bei allen möglichen Indikationen ein, bis hin zur Darmerkrankung. Wirksam zur Stärkung der Gesundheit. Ginseng, Schafgarbe, Muskat, Kraut oder Seidenpflanze. Herstellung. Mischen Sie je 2 der Kräuter sorgfältig in einem Metallbecher. Kochen Sie sie über offenem Feuer, bis nur eine klebrige Flüssigkeit übrig bleibt. In eine Glasflasche abfüllen und verkorken. Nach Bedarf anwenden, um Gesundheit zu stärken. Wirksamer als im Geschäft gekaufte Produkte wie Uncle Earls Bodines. Schon gewusst, bei Karbunkeln oder sonstigen Geschwüren legen Sie vor dem Aufstechen eine mit Laudanum getränkten Wickel auf. Klingt toll. Oder so. So. GR. Jetzt hätten wir mal endlich GR, würde ich sagen.
What do you want, boy?
This here the Gray Plantation?
Yep. Caliga Hall. And that's as close as you're getting to it.
Sheriff's orders. You wanted me to have a word with some folk on the property. I'm recently deputized, you see.
Deputized? And I suppose Lee was drunk when he did it?
Hallo.
Come in, but you ain't talking with me.
Obliged.
Wo ist unser Pferd?
Hey, I was hoping you'd talk a moment. I'm a student of the history of the region, and,
I ain't the one to speak to. Try Master Bo. Think he's down there by the wood store. Boy's got all the time in the world.
Okay. Ich würde da gerne mal reingucken. Geht nicht. Schade. Kann ich hier einmal reingucken? Dann kann ich auch nicht. Polizei! Machen Sie die Tür auf! Entschuldigung. Mr. Bluteimer. Ich würde ganz gerne mal mit Ihnen reden. Ah, du bist das. Guten Tag, Schreiberling. Mr. Gray.
Huh. I'll see you at the sheriff's office.
Excuse me, friend.
We friends?
Not yet, but here's hoping.
I guess.
We don't get a lot of traveling men here, and suddenly there's a whole phalanx of mysterious but strangely helpful Yankees about the place.
Is there?
What are you doing here?
I was just looking for work.
Well, looking for something. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
What secret?
I got a secret of my own.
Are you secretly normal?
Excuse me?
Never mind.
The thing is, I don't care if you kill the whole lot of us and the Braithwaites.
I don't want to kill anyone.
I love her, you know.
Love who?
Penelope. But it's impossible.
Well, love tends to be complicated.
She's a Braithwaite. I'm Bo Gray, son of Tavish Gray, nephew of Lee Gray, the sheriff, grandson of old Murdo Gray. We Grays have been loyal to the state and murderous to the Braithwaites for so long now, no one can even quite explain why. Beyond blind loyalty and stupidity, I'm supposed to be loyal to some nonsense while she's amazing. She's like a woman from the future. She's like tomorrow, if tomorrow turns out fine.
Well, I'm sorry for your predicament.
Would you help?
I don't want to get involved in gang feuds. Seems unseemly.
I'll pay. I've got money. We Grays, we've always got money. No brains, mind, but money.
Well, in that case...
I know she loves to sit out in the gazebo on the edge of the Braithwaite property. Take her this letter and this bracelet, please. Oh, look out for their guards.
Okay, dann machen wir das. Okay, wo ist das Grundstück? Ich glaube, ich hole mal Anneliese. Genau, alles gut, Anneliese, alles gut. Komm her, feines Pferdchen, feines Pferd. Sehr, sehr gutes Pferd. Welche Anweisung? Ich habe keine bekommen. Was quatschen die? Hallo?
Ja.
So. Komplett auf der anderen Seite erstmal hier. Oh Mann, oh Mann, oh Mann. Okay, das ist muss eigentlich der Master-Stream ohne Mod. Ich habe keine Ahnung. Nee, ich weiß es leider nicht. Kann es dir leider nicht sagen. Aber ich hatte vor ein paar Tagen erst mit ihm geschrieben. Und da sagte er irgendwie, dass er arsch viel zu tun hat. Deswegen bin ich da gelassen. Aber auch die Franzi ist nicht da. Kein Mod hier. Nee, möchtest du nicht Mod sein? So, die Frage ist, wo ist die junge Dame, ne? Der bleibt da. Der bleibt da stehen. Nein. ganz klar, nein. Alles gut. War ja auch nur ein Spaß. So, auf irgendeiner Terrasse soll sie sitzen, ne? Mit oben. schreibe in Caps. Cool. Welcher Terrasse sitzt die denn? Die Alte sitzt da hinten irgendwo. Wo bin ich eigentlich auf dem Weg hin? Ich sitze in diesem Kack-Pavillon. Und ich gucke auf irgendwelchen Terrassen. Unglaublich. Hello, lady.
Are you Penelope Braithwaite?
Well, yes, I am.
I've got a letter for you.
Oh.
And a gift.
A letter and a gift. Well, we don't even know each other.
Well, it's not from me. It's from,
From Bo. Oh, he is so...
Strange?
Yes, he's a little strange, but also so human. The rest of our families are stuck in the Dark Ages, or... Well, I don't know, cave people, perhaps. Bo's different. But if they find out, they'll kill him and send me to live someplace awful like Ohio. Have you ever been to Ohio, sir?
No.
Well, neither have I, but my uncle has a factory there. He was sort of the black sheep on account of having left, but now they tolerate him because he's a vicious snob. Families are there's something else. You got a family, sir?
No, not really.
Well, they tolerate him because of the money. But me, with my ideas above my station, they can't stand.
That sounds pretty complicated. I don't know quite what to say.
Well, nothing to say, except I hope they all rot. I don't, well, maybe a bit. But here, if you see Bo again, will you give this to him?
Sure.
Bock, würde ich sagen. Er hat richtig Bock, das zu machen. Einfach weg. Ich glaube, das ist der einfachste Weg jetzt. So. So, dann wollen wir zu Mr. Grey. Borough Grey. Sir. Komische Familienverhältnisse, würde ich sagen. So ein bisschen komisch. Ich finde diese rote Lackierung an unserem Pferdchen ganz schön. Ich find das gut. So ein bisschen getuned sieht das aus, so ein bisschen gepimpt. Bisher? Weil ich in der Stadt bin.
Come here. Okay.
Ja, bringt richtig was. Gibt es Tampons für Pferde? Das wäre was. Ach, ja. Ich glaube, ich sollte mal was essen. Ich kann hier keine Waffen benutzen. Auch schade.
Great family business coming through. You're good.
Verpisst euch.
Move.
Na, wo haben wir den jungen Mann? Besser.
You got my money?
Sure. Did she give anything? For me?
Yes.
Might I have it?
Sure. But it'll cost you. I can't be bothered. Here, take it.
Oh, thank you, Arthur. Thank you. My God. What a woman. This'll get her killed for sure.
What?
Women's suffrage. Around here, they don't even like men voting. They'd bring back the monarchy given half the chance. Progress is a dirty word in these parts. Unlike incest.
Excuse me?
I don't want to marry my cousin Matilda. I want to marry Penelope. But they'll kill her at one of those rallies they're holding. They've done it before. Mister, you gotta help.
No, I'm afraid I don't want no part of it.
I'll pay. My family, we've still got some money.
Fine. Just no more running around with letters.
Thank you. Come on. We better get going.
Alles klar.
Mount up, all right, and follow me to Rhodes. Come on, come on! Yeah!
Ja!
The property and take the road to town.
Da ist der Zaun kaputt.
Easy, boy. Calm down.
I can't be calm. If we don't get there in time, my true love may be shot.
If she wants to rally, you gotta let her rally.
Well, good good as the cause is, I can't let her become a martyr to it. I want to marry a flesh and blood woman, not a statue in her honor.
I'm sure they know what they're doing.
There! There they are!
Bo, what are you doing here?
I cannot let you go through with this. You'll be killed.
I'm prepared to die for the cause, Bo. You know that.
Do something, please.
Do what? Fight this mob?
We must begin.
They need me alive.
This is no laughing matter, sir. They need protecting from certain elements. Mostly my family. Penelope, I beg you.
I'll tell you what. Your friend here can drive the wagon for us. It'll allow us to shout all the louder. Hooray!
Sure.
Miss Calhoun! Miss Calhoun! My friend here says he can drive the wagon.
Well, Olive Calhoun. Normally I like to drive myself, but today I feel like a man joining us sends the right message.
Well, I ain't never been in a protest march before, madam.
Well, just treat us like the sheep, and the folks attacking us like the wolves, and I'm sure you feel right at home. Shall we go? All right, ladies. We know our song is a good one, and we know our cause is a pure one.
Yes, ma'am.
Let liberty reign.
Let liberty reign.
We're mothers, wives, housekeepers, and daughters. We cook the food and we
Now. Take us down Main Street, right through town to the steps of the Bank of Rhodes, Mr. What was your name?
Arthur Morgan.
Very good, Mr. Morgan. Not too quick and not too slow. We need them to hear our voice.
Well, they'll hear it all right.
Very good, very good. Mr. Morgan, are you an old friend of the movement?
I'm just a driver, Mrs. Calhoun, and maybe a shotgun messenger if it comes to it. I hope it won't.
Our message will be delivered peaceably, Mr. Morgan. You can keep your shotgun to yourself. Look out for those stragglers, please. Stay on Main Street. It's a left up here, Mr. Morgan. Look at these people. It's about to get exciting. I can feel it.
Könnte sein, ja.
Good day, Sheriff. I trust you'll make sure it's a peaceful assembly. Oh, do give it a rest, you sorry fool. Mr. Morgan.
Warum habe ich das Bedürfnis, in die Menge zu feuern? Ich irgendwie auch. Dieses Gesingen geht mir richtig auf den Sack.
A little further, please. Stop just past the bank. Those are the steps, Mr. Morgan. Stop in front there, and then all you need to do is listen. Ladies?
Ladies!
Come on! Go home! Shut your mouth! What are you doing? Oh my God! Shit! Cause all this trouble. You don't even know what's
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is a great day for all of us. For today is the day we begin to live as equals. Yes, equal, sir. Fair and equal.
This is unnatural. This is nonsense.
Fair, equal, and free, just as the Founding Fathers intended.
Founding Fathers, not founding mothers, you silly old goat.
Is philosophy dependent on biology?
What the hell you doing here, boy?
Keep your voice down. I'm trying to listen to this speech.
Hello, darling cousin. Don't you ever speak to me like that. What are you doing here? Listening, I suppose.
Go help Bo. His cousin is a moron. Stop them from ruining the speech.
You need to learn yourself some manners, cousin. Haven't you got anything better to do? Oh, you always was
Bo,
a cocky little...
weren't we just leaving?
Who the hell is this?
Follow me, Ronnie.
What? You'll hit me?
Come on.
Sir, can you not see how idiotic you are?
Come on, Bo. Let's go. Quick now.
We gotta go before they think twice. Oh, Lord. Follow me. I know a place. It's an old battlefield no one goes to.
Of equality, a land of progress. Look at the beautiful land we have built. But we all...
You don't want to go back and hear the speeches? I ain't voted before, but kind of getting hot for voting rights.
I don't know whether to take you seriously, Mr. Morgan. My cousins are my primary concern right now. If everyone knows about Penelope and me...
Everyone knows about Penelope and you. I know about Penelope and you, and I've been here all of 10 minutes. Sooner it's out, sooner it's resolved.
The sooner it's dealt with, you mean? We're dealt with. Our families, the Greys and the Braithwaites, we bury our secrets, and we bury them deep.
Your secrets and your treasure.
You know, Catherine Braithwaite's got a daughter. No one's seen her in years. She weren't right, you know, and Penelope said...
I ain't heard about daughters. I heard about gold.
Yankee gold? I fear that's just a story, Mr. Morgan. I don't know.
Okay.
This is awful.
Nobody died. Ain't that awful?
My cousins are vindictive bastards. My brothers are vindictive bastards. My cousins are worse.
They started it.
I know, but...
You should leave.
I will, as soon as I have enough money. When my family... We have money, but I don't.
Is your family very rich?
Yes, well, I believe so. But, they keep me out of the discussions. I have more of a... artistic temperament, so...
Oh, is that what they call it?
Yes. Oh, you made a joke. I really love her. I do.
Well, stick around. Maybe you can die for her as well.
I thought you were trying to make me feel better.
Look, I gotta go.
Me too. Oh, damn! I'm gonna be late. My uncle is quite as bad as you would imagine. Here, your payment. Thank you. Excuse me.
Wer wird der Junge? Goodbye. $30 nochmal on top. Sehr cool.